you know the longest hiccup in history lasted for 68 years? Everybody hiccups at some point in life. Hiccups are repeated spasms or sudden movements of a diaphragm that one can't control. Imagine that someone now hiccups for 68 years straight. Yes, you heard me, 68 years. Now, some of the major causes of hiccups are drinking too fast, eating too fast, carbonated beverages, alcohol, smoking or chewing gum. Interestingly, that wasn't the case for Iowa farmer Charles Osborne, who was born in 1893. Osborne started hiccuping in 1922. At the time, he was a 29-year-old farmer. The hiccups began one day while Osborne was preparing to butcher a hog in Union, Nebraska. According to what he explained to the media, it was hanging a 350-pound hog for butchering. He picked it up and then it fell down, and he felt nothing at first, but that minor incident triggered a bout of hiccups. But unlike most hiccups, which ended in minutes, Osborne's continued. So, he began to sort out doctors, most which found his case baffling, but none of them could cure his mysterious condition. Now, in 1980s, Dr. Terence Anthony declared that Osborne's fall had caused brain damage leading to the hiccups. Meanwhile, neurosurgeon Ali Saifi believed that Osborne's fall likely caused a real injury that damaged his diaphragm. He also asserted that Osborne may have suffered a stroke, saying that some strokes can cause persistent hiccups. Now, while he sought out dozens of treatments, Osborne drew the line at a surgical procedure that might impair his breathing. Only one doctor managed to cure Osborne, but the remedy was temporary. According to Smithsonian Magazine, while at the Mayo Clinic, Osborne's hiccups stopped when a doctor put him on a high dose of carbon monoxide. The treatment might have worked, but it came at too high a price. Osborne could not survive on the poisonous gas, so he simply learned to live with the hiccups the best he could. After decades of hiccuping, Osborne gave up on finding medical treatment and learned to live with his hiccups. Osborne later trained himself not to make the noise by breathing between hiccups. Despite his unfortunate condition, Charles Osborne was married twice, had 8 children, and even worked as an auctioneer for a time. He was determined to live his life to the fullest, hiccups and all, and he did. Between the ages of 29 and 96, Osborne hiccuped an estimated 430 million times, and then, in June 1990, the hiccups suddenly stopped. Around a year later, Osborne died. His last months of life were thankfully hiccup-free.